Well, I know they're usually under the sod, so I'm gonna put one trap here. This guy, see him? That's who I want. Yeah, there he is. That's a big fiddler crab. They call these the mud fiddlers. They're kind of like freshwater ones. What I'm gonna try to do here is just build this little, I wouldn't call it a fort. We're basically gonna dig a hole here, and we'll put our pompano. Right? I guess I'm just gonna hang them like that. Right? And maybe they'll come. Right? I think that's how that's supposed to work. You can see like the holes from them here, so I guess they're getting ready to come out. And yeah. Probably saying, why am I doing it? Why am I trying to get these big fiddlers? In my experience, the small fiddler crabs are very easy to keep alive. So I want to see if these larger ones are just as easy. Soak them for an hour, I guess. I have no idea. I'll throw some jigs and wait. This is pretty much the estuary. I don't fish up here very much. It's kind of a cool place. A little on the erratic side. Some years it's pretty good, I think, and other years it's not. Definitely rewards you for being more dialed in. And somebody who, like me, who films and goes everywhere, it's very tough for me to keep my thumb on this. Yeah, I think so. These things like, a lot of the fish here love a good DOA lure. These DOAs don't look like much, but man. If you just calm down, I'm gonna handle you. I've got that rigged up on a 1/5 of an ounce. Super light tackle. Oh, I thought we were gonna find reds, but I guess it doesn't hurt to do your homework, right? Not specifically targeting this fish. That's a good one though. That would have been made great for breadcrumbs. Take good care of you. That flounder took it's a 1/5 of an ounce Ned locks. I think a lot of the guys use those jig heads for you know, Ned rigs and stuff like that. Just rigged it up on a 4-inch DOA shrimp. You know, little light tackle stuff. Is that a Spanish mackerel? I know it happens, but like, man, I'm not used to visually adjusting myself to seeing Spanish mackerel in this kind of environment. Oh, you suck. I went to get my traps and every single one had one of those guys. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I came back like an hour later and now every single one, I was hoping the last one wouldn't have one of those guys. He dug my pompano out. Oh, let me go get my bucket. So much for that idea. Oh, we got a few. I'll save them for tomorrow. Check out the size of these fiddler crabs, man. All right, let me grab a couple more by hand and then get out of here. All right, let's try something different tomorrow. We got a couple for bait, but you know, this is not the goal I was looking for. Hello, fellas. So I still manage about 4 dozen of these guys, just running around, trying to sneak up on them pretty quick. I guess you got to watch them during the day because the buzzard's going to come find your fish. So maybe at night that's an easier method. Back to the drawing board. I thought that was going to be like a piece of cake. Okay, this right here is the reason we went for all that bait. We're going to look for some good bridge stuff today. These guys back here for a little while. And that bucket's heavy, man. There's a lot of crabs in there. That's right. How can I not see some life on my screen? back to the voodoo shrimp. Yeah. Let's see if we can make it twice in a lifetime catch. I doubt it, but you know what? You gotta try. I'd be a fool not to try again. Okay. High tide here. Last hour of the incoming. So let's work with the tide a little bit. I'd prefer a falling tide, honestly, but I'm gonna make do. Oh man. Can I do it again? Oh, it's trapped. Got my hopes up there, Mr. Speck. Fat butterball. I guess that's a spawning female. Yeah, it's a spawning female. Be a nice keeper, but let's put her back. She'll make her babies. I'll tell you what likes these voodoo shrimps. It's the pinfish. The pinfish definitely do like these things. So, not what I want to do with my voodoo shrimps. Feed them to yellow-eyed demon. Even if he's a little one. It's still alive. Not by much though. Not surprised I'm not catching another sheep's head on a voodoo shrimp. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we got our giant fiddlers here. Alright, let's see if this works. Heard these guys are pretty good. I think there's some drum down there. Should we let go on the spot lock? What do you guys think? We're gonna risk it. Oh man, it's getting wild. Oh no. I think we should probably drop off. Oh man, we got a good fish here, guys. I have to run them down a little bit. Oh, it is a nice drum. Not a bad one. It's kind of in that current seam. That one goes, oh, these guys are fun. I spent a lot of my days fishing for toe tug. Doing this really reminds me of it. And yeah, these guys go, man. Don't knock the black drum. Nice. I'm gonna let them go. Fiddler crabs are good this time of year. It's just too many junk fish around. Yeah, there's one. Learning some new tricks. I'm gonna fish my Autopilot on some good structure. a good time, man. Someone else can go catch that guy. It's good meat, nothing wrong with that. I got a heavier jig, guys. I'm getting blown away with a 3/4 ounce too now. Okay, let's go to, got 1.5 ounces, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna need here. Something's on there. It's not very big. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You know what that is, guys? It's a spadefish, inshore spadefish. 34 feet, baby. So I had a couple things in mind for today, man. Obviously, I was going to throw that voodoo shrimp around again. Right, it was obvious. Well, we caught a trout early on it, but a bluefish took care of it pretty quickly. And then it was onto the crabs, looking for a big drum. No dice, lots of, you know, eating size black drum. I got to fish this guy on the bridge, blowing pretty good. So I'm gonna make one last drop and then we're gonna call it. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a bite here for the start of the outgoing. And then I think we're gonna have to go. Oh man. Oh yeah. Sweet. No bridge monster, but still good quality. You know what I'm saying? I don't have too many options what I could do today. So beating the drums. Beating the drums. I'm using a 1/2 ounce bottom sweeper now. Tide's about to turn, so making the most of it. Alrighty, last stop on this bus, train, whatever it is. We're gonna get out of here after this one. No sheep's head today, huh? It's a big fish. Oh no, we're not gonna land this one. That's the big one. Oh my gosh, we got the big one. We definitely do. That's a huge one. No, no, get off spot lock. That's a big fish, guys. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's definitely gonna get me. It's a big one. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh man, no, 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 it's too much. Oh man, oh no, 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 no. Can we get him out? If we get him out, we got a shot. I don't know. I gotta take this easy, guys. He's gonna get me, man. I can guarantee he's gonna get me. It's a nice fish. He's got me all up in this right now, man. I'm so screwed. Oh my gosh, I got him out. I got him out. This is a miracle, guys. This is a miracle. He hit a fiddler crab. Please don't be a ray. Not a monster, but he's a good one. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. It's definitely a bigger than average one, huh? Oh, that's a heavy one, man. Hell yeah. Dude, look at our leader. That's amazing, we survived that. Pretty good black drum, man. It is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one. You know? There's definitely no dink there. I can't believe I wrestled that guy out of this bridge. That's a nice one. It's a nice one. It's like a 10-15 pounder. Peace. It's a good fish, man. That was worth it. Stacked up pretty good here. Oh. Okay. That's what I did wrong last time. Didn't really use my trolling motor to guide the fish. That's what I should have done with that bigger fish. I think I was more in shock that I stuck a good one like that on the first drop. That's a decent one, man. He's getting size good here, man. Jeez Louise. Good size fish, man. That's a nice one, man. Tell you what, these new Jigging World rods are good for high sticking. Got a spot lock it now. We're good. Oh, yes. Nice, man, nice. Look at that one. Whew. It's good size. I like this. I was on that 3/4 ounce sweepers. Nice. Good size fish, man, really. Tell you what, man, I really like this guy for bridge fishing. Does a really good freaking job at it. I mean, obviously this bridge has high clearance. Some of the low clearance bridges you can't, I would say you probably can't do it with, but this bridge here, this is a pleasure. So to recap, flounder's closed, doing the bait pail thing for fiddler crabs. you have buzzards in your area or other things that'll take it out of the pail, that won't work. As you saw with me, I had, my traps got robbed, right? So no fiddlers. That way, the manual way of grabbing them is, was the way. I like those big fiddlers. They're kind of I wouldn't say annoying to get. They're a little more cumbersome, but as I enter my mid-30s, flipping rocks sounds less appealing to me than just running around in the grass. And these guys, just hooking one socket out the other. As soon as I had to go over 3/4 of an ounce on my jig, I really wasn't getting bit anymore. I have like 1 on 1.5 ounces, and that was it for the most part. So 2 fish that were in that 10 to 12 pound class, so they were pretty good, and plenty of eaters. Still got that red drum from that surf video in my fridge. Jigging bite sucked. Only thing I got to jig right now is flounders, so bummer. Thank you for watching as always. I liked my first go with this new Stratic and the new Jigging World Night Ranger. Both of them were really nice. I understand the price tag on this setup is not low. You don't need an expensive setup to catch good quality fish. If you like fishing with nice things, you can too, right? It's a choice. All right, let me pack up and catch up with you guys soon. Thank you for watching.